This is a problem on capacitors. There are 4 plates. The surface area of the plates on one side is 96 by epsilon naught into 10 to the power minus 12 farad meter. Now you may wonder why the unit is given like this. The reason is unit of epsilon naught is farad per meter, and if you multiply these two units you will get meter square. So area is given like that. The distance between the plates is 4 mm and the EMF of this battery is 10 volts. The question is, what is the charge supplied by the battery to the plates connected to it? So how to handle this question? How to attack this question? Since there are so many plates involved and each plate has 2 surfaces, let us number the surfaces. This surface is surface 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8. Now let us start from the plus terminal of the battery. So this is the plus terminal of the battery. This plus terminal is connected to 5 and 6. So it is connected to 5 and 6. So this is 5, this is 6. 5 and 6 are part of the same plate, but they are 2 separate surfaces. So 5 and 6 are drawn separately. Between 6 and 7, we have a capacitor. So this is 7. Between 5 and 4, we have a capacitor. So this is 4. Then 4 and 7 are connected. So 4 and 7 are connected now. And 4 and 3 are connected. They are part of the same plate. So 4 is connected to 3. Between 3 and 2, we have a capacitor. And 2 is connected to the minus terminal of the battery. So now we have redrawn the circuit. And in this circuit, it is very easy to understand what is in parallel with what and what is in series with what. So this is how we attack this question. The capacitance of all these 3 capacitors are same. So let's call it C. This is C, this is C. These 2 are in parallel, so equivalent capacitance is 2C. Then 2C and C are in series. The equivalent capacitance in series is given by product by sum for 2 capacitors. So for 2 capacitors in series, equivalent capacitance is product by sum. And this gives us 2 by 3C. And C is given by epsilon naught A by D. So 2 by 3 epsilon naught, area is here 96 by epsilon naught into 10 to the power minus 12, and D is 4 millimeter. So 1 by 4 into 10 to the power minus 3. So this gives us 4 into 3, 12, and that will give us 8 here. 8 into 2 is 16. So we get 16 into 10 to the power minus 12 by minus 3. So this will give us 10 to the power minus 9 farad. This is the equivalent capacitance. And once you know the equivalent capacitance, you know the charge. Because charge will be equal to C equivalent into V. C equivalent is here 16 into 10 to the power minus 9, and V is 10 volts. So this gives us 16 into 10 to the power minus 8, that is 0.16 into 10 to the power minus 6. So we can write the answer as 0.16 microcoulomb. So the trick here was to number the surfaces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then redraw the circuit. Starting from the positive terminal, we saw the plus is connected to 5 and 6. So plus we connected to 5 and 6. Then we realize between 6 and 7 there is a capacitor. Between 5 and 4 there is a capacitor. 4 and 7 are connected, so we connected them. And 4 is connected to 3. So 4 is connected to 3. Between 3 and 2 we have a capacitor, and this 2 is connected to the minus terminal of the battery. And then it was a simple series parallel question.